This is my brain, my house, presenting Physiology Capsule series, dose number 7, special edition called Quiz and Self-Assessment. Best way to assess yourself is taking more tests and recall questions. We have serious quizzes. Quiz number 1. Complete the sentences below regarding osmosis. Pause this video and try to answer them, then return to this video. Osmolarity is the concentration of osmotically active particles per, while osmolality is the concentration of osmotically active particles per liter and per kilogram. Number 2, the osmotic pressure increases or decreases when the solute concentration increases. The answer is increases. Colloid osmotic pressure has another name, which is oncotic pressure, and this osmotic or oncotic pressure is created by proteins. Next quiz regarding action potential. Match the appropriate statement with correct phenomena or terminology. Again, pause this video, try to answer them and play it again. Number 1, process of making the membrane potential more negative is hyperpolarization. 2, membrane potential at which occurrence of the action potential is inevitable is threshold potential. Number 3, where another action potential cannot be elicited is absolute refractory period. Number 4, conduction velocity is myelination, like characteristics. Next, the process of making the membrane potential less negative is depolarization. Next, action potential at one side causes depolarization at adjacent side, breaking those adjacencies to threshold is propagation. The last one, an action potential either occurs or doesn't occur is all or none response. Next question, what are the characteristics of carrier-mediated transport such as primary active transport, secondary active transport, facilitated transport? These transporters have special characteristics, which are 1, stereospecificity, saturation, and competition. Next quiz, choose the right answer. Number 1, an equation is used to calculate the equilibrium potential for an ion at a given concentration difference across a membrane is A. Goldman equation, B. Nernst equation, C. Van 't Hoff equation, D. Stroph-Einstein equation. The answer is Nernst equation. Number 2, osmotic pressure is calculated by A. Goldman equation, B. Nernst equation, C. Van 't Hoff equation, D. Stokes-Einstein equation. The answer is Van 't Hoff equation. Number 3, sodium glucose is an example of A. counter-transport, B. primary active transport, C. co-transport, D. facilitated diffusion, and the answer is con-transport, symport, or secondary active transport. Number 4, transport of D-glucose into skeletal muscle and adipose cells by the GLUT4 transporter is an example for A. counter-transport, B. primary active transport, C. co-transport, or D. facilitated diffusion. The answer is C. facilitated diffusion. Thank you for your time. Don't forget to ask yourself and test yourself very much more than one time, and like this video if you like it, subscribe for more videos, and share it with your friends and with your colleagues.